Hi, this is Mohammed from Global Techs, and in this video we'll showcase you the export functionality of Odoo 10 Magento 2 connector. So these are the areas which we'll be covering, like exporting products to Magento, stock to Magento, exporting your invoice, exporting the shipment and updates functionality, which we will explain. So let's start with the export product to Magento part first. So as you can see here, I'm in Magento. We have Magento instance, and I will go in one of the instance, and I will click on the product part first. So let me just put the product name which we have already created. So before exporting the product, one should create a product in Odoo, right? So let me just put the product name here which we have already created but not exported to Magento. So this is the product which we have already created with 3 variants. So let's open this, and here as you can see that we have product name and all the information, and we have template exported. So here you can see it is not checked yet, which means it is not exported right now. So and apart from that, you can see we have journal information where we have put the product type, and there is no Magento ID also right now. So since this is not exported, the Magento ID is not yet generated. We have the inventory part, we have sales part which we have added, and whatever information you can put while creating the new product. So we have the Magento details where we have added the type as configurable product and status is enable, and attribute set is we have already set up. So we'll click on the save button after adding all the information in Odoo. So once that is completed, we can also see the variants here. We have created 3 variants of this particular product, where we have this is the first variant with all the information, and there are 3 variants of this product. So let's again go into the Magento instance, and we'll export the product from Magento Odoo to Magento. So I will click on sync product to Magento, but before that let me just show you that this product is not available in Magento right now. So let me just go into the sales part. Okay, let's go in product, and we'll click on catalog, and we'll search this product with the name we have given. So let me click on the filters part, and I will put the SKU. So it was MT14, and we'll click on apply. So here you can see that there is no records for this product. And now let's go in Odoo and click on sync products to Magento. So once we click on this button, all your products will get exported to Magento. So we are taking a single product example right now, but you can export multiple product at one time. So let's again search for that product which we have exported, and here you can see that template is exported now. Previously it was not checked, and we have also generated the ID from Magento, which is 2170. So now let's go in Magento, and I will again check for this product whether this product is there or not. So let's put the product SKU. I will click on apply, but let me refresh the Magento part. Okay, so we'll active this filter, and here you can see that we have the product and its variants exported from Odoo to Magento. Let's click on that particular product. So we have all the details coming from Odoo into Magento. Including the variants which was there with that particular product. So this was the part for exporting your products in Magento from Odoo. Now let's move to another part, which is exporting the stock to Magento from Odoo. So to export the stock, first I will go into the Magento instance. You can also export your stock from here directly. You can just checkbox whatever you want to export, and you can click on the run button, and automatically it will get exported. Or if you want, you can put a scheduler if there are lot many number of products which you want to export every minute or every hour. So let's go in one of the product. So again, we will take example of that product only. So here we are taking the example of the variants, and we'll click on update quantity on hand, and we'll put the new quantity in Odoo. So after putting that, we'll click on apply button, and once that is done, we will see, we can see here 50 quantity on hand, and we will click on this button update product. And once we click that, it will update the product in Magento. So right now, these are the variants, and one of the example of variants we have taken. So let me just refresh the button, and this was the product where we have updated the quantity, which was previously 0, and we made it 50. So here you can see that we have 50 quantity right now for this particular variant. So let's go again in the Magento module, and we'll showcase you the third area, which is exporting the invoices. So you can just checkbox and click on run button for exporting all your invoices. So let's take an example of order. Here you can see we have different orders, and this is one of the order where invoice is not yet raised. So I will just click on this order, and here you can see that there is no invoice which has been raised till now. So I will confirm the sale, and once I confirm, it will go into the sales order, and here you can see delivery is created. And I will click on create invoice button. I will click on invoiceable lines, and I will click on create invoice button. So here now you can see that we have delivery plus invoices also created based on our workflow. So you can see now the invoice is in draft stage. Once I validate, it will go into the open stage, and I will register the payment. So I will select my journal, which will be bank journal, and I will click on validate button. Once I do that, it will go in the paid stage. And this was the order where we have also created the delivery part. So let's just finalize with the delivery also. So here I will put the deliver information, which is the courier and the tracking reference ID. Once I do that, I will click on save button. Okay, so we are done with the delivery part also. And now let's go into Magento shop, and we'll click off one of the store, and we can now click on export invoice button. Once we click there, your invoice will get exported into Magento. So let's go in the sales and the orders part. So here in order, we can see that we have let's go in Odoo only, and we'll go in the all orders part, and here you can see that the invoice is been now checked box. Okay, so this was the order ID, and we will search on this order ID, and here you can see that we have this order ID. So we can click on that order, and we can see all the information including the invoice part. So here is the invoice which we have created from Odoo and exported into Magento. So then now let's go into the shipment part where we will export the shipment to Magento. So there is no there is no records right now here. So we will export the shipments from Odoo into Magento. For that we'll go into Odoo, we'll click on export shipment button, and once we do that, the shipment will get exported into Magento. So let me just refresh this button, and here in Odoo you can see that it is checkbox as shipped. So after refreshing the button, we can click on shipments, and here you can see that the shipment has been exported. We can click on the shipment to check the detail, and we have added the tracking number and the shipping courier, so this can be seen here. So I will showcase you the update functions which can be done. So you can go into dashboard, and you can see we have update button where you can update the categories, you can update the products, you can update the stock. You can just checkbox it as per your requirement and click on the run button. So what the update button do is that whenever you do any changes in your Magento, so whenever you click on update button, it will update everything in Odoo. So this is the base functionality of update button. So with this, we end this video of Odoo Magento connector. For more information, you can visit our website www.globaltext.com or email us on sales@globaltext.com. Thank you.